What are you feeling about this Drake thing, man? Drake painting his nails.
It's whatever.
It's whatever. No feelings on it.
No. Like I really don't think that. To me, I don't think it's like that big of a deal. I think people are gonna try to find any reason to discredit him.
My thing is, I think it's just like, I don't know if it's calculated by him, or I don't know if he has like intentions behind it, or it's just like some shit he just did, like, I don't know, or whatever. Cause I know like Yachty paints his nails. I know him and Yachty chill a lot, right? So I'm like, is that an influence by Yachty? You know what I mean? I think Yachty has like his own nail polish line, so I don't like, maybe Drake is promoting it for him.
Okay.
But to me, it just like, it's another example of like just blurring the lines between men and women. You feel me? And it's like, I seen this coming for Drake. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, first of all, maybe Pusha was like the like the final sword that like just pushed him all the way over. It's like, but it's like, oh, I mean, is there just gonna be no difference between men and women anymore? Like, is that it? Like, we're just we're all just wearing dresses, getting our nails painted. Like, is there nothing differentiating between men and women? I feel like we're just taking more and more of their stuff. They're taking more and more of our stuff, and it's just like pretty soon it's just like they're gonna hit their goal of like everyone's gonna be non-binary,
right,
cis, central. I don't know,
pretty much neutral.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I think
especially with someone as influential as Drake doing it, I think it matters.
That's a stretch. Honestly, it's a stretch. But then it's a stretch to what extent? Because it's a stretch to say that based off of the fact that he's painting his nails. I would say it's a stretch. But then again, like you said, the lines get blurred because it goes from painting the nails and that being acceptable to then wearing dresses and that being acceptable.
And
then wearing makeup.
Let's wear lipstick, right?
That being acceptable, which isn't new. Like, think about it. Like, Kiss used to have like black fingernail paint with makeup and all that.
All right,
shit. So,
that's a good point. I mean, technically, he's a rock star in a sense, right? So, I mean, that's like right up their alley.
Right.
Okay, I didn't think about it like that.
Which isn't, like I said, it's not really that different. But it's like it really goes.
It's different in hip hop.
I feel like it's because of the stigma around like hip hop, and you're supposed to be like gangster, and you're supposed to be like hard ass and shit. Like, I think that's where it fucks it up. But honestly, I think we're going to a new day and age where like people just don't give a fuck. Look at Young Thug fucking get caught for a RICO charge, but then years ago was wearing dresses on an album cover. Like, you can't really.
But I feel like he did it as a strategy to get people to look into him more, right? Because like, is he not? And then I feel like as soon as he got put on, he cut that shit out immediately.
I mean, nonetheless, but like being gay for pay does that make you less gay? No, like. There was a fucking. I think we had a conversation of fucking Ozuna did a sex tape, like the Spanish reggaeton artist did a sex tape, a gay scene. Like, does that make him less gay because he was doing it for pay? No, like you're still gay. Like,
the one time.
Yeah, I don't know. With Drake, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think like if people are given the freedom to express themselves however they want, then I think that should be up to their discretion on what they want. Obviously, there's certain things that I wouldn't do. And I think there's obviously certain things that society deems as being wrong or right. But I think to demonize them because of that, or like look down on them because of it, like,
I mean, it was hard to look down on a billionaire.
Right. Like who am I to tell this nigga that like what he's doing is wrong? Like,
okay.
like obviously like there's clearly right from wrong. But like, bro, this nigga does not even know who I am. Why am I stressed about what
y'all heard it here? A1 will have his nails painted pink next episode.
Probably, you never know, bro. At one niggas called me gay for like having a fucking nose ring, bro. Like, bro, there's so many posts that niggas should not have nose rings. Like, it's like it is what it is. It's however you want to express yourself. You feel me?
I get that, man. I don't know. To me, I mean, bro, I get pedicures. You feel me? Right. So like, I'm not too far away from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But something about getting colored nails for me is just like, all right, man, like, we gotta draw the line.
I think it's a comfortability thing, Like, so to some niggas, getting a pedicure is not okay for them. To some niggas, getting a pedicure, but with clear nail polish is okay for them. And then some niggas, getting a pedicure and colored nail polish is okay for them. And it's really dependent on like how you feel. Like, you never know. Like, it's probably easier to transition between those stages, you know, like at some point. But like it really depends on you and how comfortable you are within yourself, you know, like to where you could be like, all right, fuck it, I don't care, you know. Like think about it, like people of the older generation, men don't got braids. That was a feminine thing to do, you know, like so I feel like yeah, it really depends, you know. Like, I feel, is he being feminine? Possibly. Do I care? Absolutely not, bro.
Okay. All right.
Fucking Bad Bunny kissed a man on stage. Like he gotta top that shit. He gotta top that before I start questioning.
Blow a guy on stage next, like
bro, for real. Like it's something gotta happen for me to believe that. Like
I don't know, bro, but it's like, yo, like, so it's like all the world's biggest, like, you know, artists are like doing these, like,
for sure. And I don't know why. I'm telling you, it's these
weird kind of things,
a move to demasculate men. I'm telling you.
But so then it's calculated and it's influential. Like, would you?
I think it's making it more acceptable. I think it is calculated in the sense of like, okay, here's my take. I think it is. I don't think he himself is becoming feminine, right? But I think men as a whole are becoming feminine. So where, yes, he may be doing things that would be necessarily be called feminine, I don't think it's directly because he himself is gay. You get what I mean? I think it's just because like because the norms are shifting. So like it's becoming more normal for men to be more flamboyant.